camping, glamping, climbing, fishing, road tripping, hunting, being hunted.
Anytime you're out there, keeping food fresh can be tough. The cooler is most people's go-to solution, but once the ice melts, it's pretty much useless. And direct exposure to water or frost can reduce the shelf life and flavor of fruits and vegetables. Looking beyond the cooler, your options are pretty limited. You could set up a fridge at your campsite, but they're heavy, expensive, and are going to require you to carry in a constant supply of fuel, or plug it in. Or go the freeze-dried food route, which, let's be honest, just isn't as tasty. At Fenik, we've been working for the last 4 years to develop a lightweight, low-cost food preservation system that never needs electricity or ice. We call it the Yuma 60L. It weighs less than 5 pounds, packs flat, and is easy to take anywhere. Can be assembled in under 30 seconds, and is powered exclusively by water, or river water, and in hot and dry conditions can preserve food up to 5 days without needing a refill. The secret is patent-pending smart fabric technology. Our team is inspired by humanity's first cooling system, honed over 10 million years of evolution, sweating. And we've developed a smart material which mimics the properties of human skin called PhaseTech. The flexible walls are made of a sandwich of food-safe plastic on the inside and PhaseTech on the outside. Water is stored in between the two, and as water absorbs heat from the food, it becomes vapor. This vapor passes through the specialized pores in the PhaseTech, taking heat and energy with it. In hot and dry conditions, the interior can be up to 35 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius colder inside than the ambient air temperature around it. This cooler temperature greatly extends the shelf life of perishable food. Tomatoes kept inside can last up to 5 times longer than those left out in the open. It's ideal for fruits and vegetables that are best kept at a stable room temperature. You can use it on extended trips, living off-grid, trying to reduce your carbon footprint, or you just need a place to store some extra perishable food. It has straps for easy carrying and can be stacked to save space. Everything from a truck to an extra room can be turned into temperature-stable storage.
single-use plastic straws? Yeah, just right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't you know that plastic straws are bad for the environment? What is this? Ugh. If you're gonna suck, suck on this. This is FinalStraw, the world's first collapsible, reusable, totally badass straw. Straws are supposed to be convenient, right? So we decided to do something about it. This is FinalStraw. FinalStraw folds up to the size of a car key and fits in this sexy case. FinalStraw is small enough to fit in your purse or pocket, but if you don't have pockets, you can just... Uh-oh, where'd it go? If you can remember your keys when you leave the house, you'll remember your straw. It fits on your keychain, so there's no way you're gonna leave it in your car. And there's no need to worry about keeping it clean. Included in each straw is a specially designed squeegee. Simply pull it through the straw to make sure it's squeaky clean. FinalStraw is BPA-free, dishwasher safe, and with our patented design, the ends are soft, so it's safe for human children and their adults. There you go, little buddy. This straw may seem small, but because of its size, it's actually very harmful to the environment. Straws can't be recycled, so they're often left here in the ocean where they hurt and kill my friends in the sea. There you go. Go be free.
I love to drink coffee in the morning. I have to have it when I wake up. But I don't like carrying around a big travel mug, and I don't like using all these disposable coffee cups. Smash Cup is the answer. It's a cup for coffee, for tea, for any beverage, and it collapses into a little disc that's completely sealed. So you can put it away in your bag, a backpack, your pocket, and take it out again to use later.
We made it a point to keep the design simple. 3 main parts are made from food-grade materials. You can easily take them apart and wash them in the dishwasher or by hand. And when they're put back together, they create a liquid-tight seal.
We love our gardens. It's that special place where we relax and unwind. Whether you're into colorful flowers, trees, or growing your own healthy food, it takes time and commitment. Wouldn't it be great if you could have all the benefits of a healthy garden without having to worry about your plants when you're out, traveling, or simply don't have the time? This is where CloudRain comes into play. Using local weather data, CloudRain's smart algorithm waters your plants exactly to their needs. It's so easy to use, you can set it up yourself in no time. CloudRain needs no batteries or cable connection as it is self-maintaining through solar energy. CloudRain's intelligent technology connects to your home's Wi-Fi. Using information on wind, sunlight, temperature and humidity, CloudRain effortlessly integrates with the local weather data, providing your garden with the optimal watering plan. Finally, a solution that maintains your garden from your pocket. Give your garden the attention it deserves. Feel more in control about your garden no matter where you are.
GoFAR is an intelligent in-car device that empowers you to drive your current car smarter, cutting your time in traffic, your emissions, and your fuel use. It works by utilising the science behind your car's engine. For every engine speed, there's a sweet spot, an optimum throttle position that maximises your power and minimises your fuel consumption. It's where your car runs best. Driving in the sweet spot saves fuel, which saves money and cuts emissions. But the sweet spot is different for every engine, and unless you're a part of a Formula One race team, it's very difficult to find. Not anymore. GoFAR finds your car's unique sweet spot and uses real-time feedback to guide you there. The display glows blue when you're in a sweet spot and red when you're wasting energy. Real-time feedback works, and in trials, GoFAR cut fuel use by 13 to 22%.
As an inventor, you have these hopes and dreams.
And the only thing that really keeps you going is being optimistic that yes, we can make this idea work. And to finally see it work after a decade of tinkering away in the shed with my dad was extraordinary.
The first drops and it's pouring.
It's pouring in! Our next big challenge was to take our invention to the world, and crowdfunding allowed us to do that in a way we never dreamt was possible. Suddenly, our small campaign had turned into a community of passionate beekeepers all around the world, now numbering over 35,000 and growing.
It's amazing to see their enthusiasm for beekeeping and their willingness to learn and to share knowledge.
One small act, right, of saying, I think I'm going to try bees, that it opens up not just this world of bees, but it's sort of a window into being more connected to nature in a much larger way.
I thought it was an awesome invention. I'd seen how typical beekeeping takes place, how harvesting honey happens, and I thought I didn't want to do it that way. I'd rather try something different.
One of the coolest things I've ever done in my life was pull out the first frame, crawling with bees.
Honey harvesting is such a pain, and it's a tremendous amount of work, and it makes a huge mess. It's very disruptive to the bees. It's a kind of a disaster. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you plan, you just end up with, honey everywhere. So just have it pour out of the side of the hive into a jar and skip all of that mess is amazing.
When we got the first flow hive going, it was obvious that it was such a peaceful and entertaining experience. So every time we get honey, we make sure all our friends come over and experience it because it's really special.
But what a beautiful treat to have, especially if you can know where it's coming from your backyard. It's the least processed food that I know as far as sweetness go, and it tastes bloody good.
It's been a really busy year fulfilling all the orders.
And it's such a good feeling to see all the photos and videos flowing in from all corners of the globe. As beekeepers experience the joy of harvesting pure, unprocessed honey directly from the hive.
We are GoSun, and we believe the sun can and will power the future. Solar power technology has become more popular and affordable than ever, but we're still burning fuel to cook. It's time to upgrade your kitchen with the GoSun Fusion. More than a solar oven, the Fusion stands on its own as a complete cooking solution. It's portable, yet large enough to feed a family, and can even cook with the sun at night thanks to an integrated electric heating element that cooks using a fraction of the energy of other electric stoves. It uses about the same power as your computer, but cooks a full meal for 5 in under an hour. If you don't have sunshine, all it takes is the push of a button to activate the 150-watt heater. With the optional lithium-ion power bank, you can easily carry enough energy to cook a meal anytime, anywhere. With the solar PV upgrade, the electricity used to charge the power bank can be made from the sun, so you're cooking on sunshine day or night. Safe to touch, even when cooking above 400 degrees Fahrenheit, the GoSun Fusion can bake, boil, or fry many dishes in as little as 20 minutes. GoSun has been making waves in outdoor cooking thanks to breakthrough vacuum insulated technology. You won't go hungry, and you're never out of gas. Our stoves are being used by more than 25,000 happy customers. We've created a full lineup of solar ovens, large and small, but everyone has been asking for a larger oven with the ability to cook at night.